morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47. Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Possible intruder commences sweep. Out. You're surrounded. Give yourself up.
You know, back in the
baptism
days
by
of
fire.
tigers, if people worked as slowly as you are right now,
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team, 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Hey, there's room for everyone here, man. What the hell is that? Don't you dare mess up this fucking day more than an hour. Shit.
I'm a big girl. I can handle myself in a minute. All right? Thank you.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Rose put you on the Mexico team.
So I just found out the provider just a little tiger.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
I was at the beauty. Whole team moving on clockwork. Perfect execution. Thomas Cross was off site before his guard even noticed the body. Wish I could carry her.
So who's this next target?
Gustavo Torres, Mexican Secretary of the Interior. One of the top operatives in Latin America. Rose was a classic motorcade attack. Harsh.
Bloody Secretary of the Interior.
Well, it's a good thing we have the support.
We're in business with the worst crime cartel south of the border.
Big strange bedfellows. Anyway, you should be relieved.
Yeah? Why is that?
Here than the Delgados.
Gets better and better.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Rose, provide. The point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
What? Oh, give me a break! That's good, that's good.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out. Rose,
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your mark. Ready, set, execute.
Don't let him get away! Come on, shoot him! Weapons release on my command! Go! Get him!
precious. That's just not good enough. Speed, accuracy. This needs to improve. Team's performance was passable but lacks coordination. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
All due respect, boss, shit will go wrong. We'll need to improvise.
If you do what I tell you, nothing will go wrong. Not on my watch. Do it again. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
That's it! Let loose! Give me! Take control! Don't save your ammo on this guy! Let loose on that hip! Come on, shoot!
Take 5 and find your A game.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
Team's performance still. I don't like the.
Fine.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Let the OIC know that more bodies will probably show up.
Oh.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Now what is that doing there? Come on, kids could find that. That's weird. Command, we have a system breakdown. System failure. I'll check it out.
Okay.
We are in business.
His stability is extraordinary.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the third room.
Oh, did I tell you?
Another one.
That's all targets taken care of, 47.
Oh, sorry.
Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Maybe it was just a poltergeist. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
That was nothing, people. Get back to work.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out
Someone's
just in
done their
time.
homework.
Look how far it dates back. We're getting closer. Ayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them. Better than anyone.